Ewick McFlurry just subscribed for 41 months at tier 2. Just about to go to bed. But hi.
Hello. Hi, Ewok. Thank you for the resub, darling. I hope your sleep goes well. And if you don't sleep well here, you can be here, suppose. How'd the move go? It's going. We're still kind of in process a little bit. Kind of. We're in a very temporary situation. This is not a place we're living permanently, and job situation is still a little bit up in the air and things like that. So it's a little bit crazy, but cats did good. The actual physical move was stressful and long, but we got it done. Um, we've had car issues upon car issues. Trying to get a new car here. We're basically we spent money on a car that's as is to get a decent deal on it, and it broke immediately, and we don't have any recourse as far as we can figure out. So we're paying 10 grand to fix it after we just spent 14. So there's that. While not having a job situated, but we need a car. So it's either being out 14 or being out 24. So it's and having a working vehicle. So it's what it is. Thankfully we do have some money in their savings, but we're living off savings and it's rough. So, but overall it's doing okay. We're surviving. The cats are doing great. I have a job. I was supposed to have a job phone interview today, but it ended up getting moved until Tuesday. But it's for a job that I'm quite interested in, so I'm like excited about that part. A couple jobs I've been able to apply for because being in the States, I can actually qualify for more jobs in the area that I'm trying to get into. So that's exciting. I've of course applied for some like summer school positions and stuff as well, but I'm trying to get away from teaching and get into accessibility, kind of bridge that gap. So there's a couple positions I've been applying for that kind of bridge the gap between teaching and that. So I'm kind of hopeful for those. So, can you not get a horse and carriage? Yeah, that'd be great. If we could get a horse and carriage, that'd be fantastic. I'd support that. I feel like it'd be cheaper at this point. And maybe more reliable. I'm not sure. Horses get sick and stuff, but the car seems to have more problems. Um, so yeah. It's going. I want to adjust my camera. There we go. So yeah, we have like a little bit of a streaming setup here. It's just not like as much as I was having. My computer is in pieces. I'm working off my laptop, so we're on limited like things. Uh, but I'll hopefully like get some sound effects and stuff going for people and things like that. I just haven't had time because I've been applying for jobs like crazy. So it's that. All jokes aside, yeah, I hope things get sorted too. It's fine. It is what it is, right? Like you just kind of roll with the punches. I did get this fun new cup though. Potion of Awakening for my coffee. Since I had to replace stuff, I did that. So that's fun. Um, small fun things is how it's working. we're going one day at a time. And I found this game. I saw somebody playing it on TikTok, and I was like, oh, I should check that out. And then I wish listed it. And then the next day, yesterday, it popped as having a demo. I was like, I'm gonna try. I really want to try this game. We're basically judging whether we think a survivor has been bitten and is infected and stuff. And it looks fun. So I kind of want to see how this works out. I may need to move my camera. I don't know if my camera's in a good spot. We'll see. We'll start it up and we'll see. Sounds a little loud, but ooh, my microphone's a little loud too. Sorry for peeking right there.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days.
I want a sunny beach. I was at a sunny beach. It's cold here.
Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there.
I don't like reality.
Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements.
Go to sleep, Ewok.
That means us.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
All right,
That's a
get ready.
long
We're
shift.
dropping in 20.
Ew.
Commander, watch your step out there.
Go to
It's
bed.
not just the dead
Drink
you gotta
or
worry about.
perish, coward.
Hi, Harriet. I can drink water.
You are all aware of this
I
situation.
don't know what my schedule's gonna be, Ewok, but I'm posting in Discord
While not
as soon as
everyone
I
is
figure it
someday,
out.
we need to try to save them.
It depends on a lot of
At the
factors.
same time, make
So yeah.
sure
Take care of yourself.
don't
Get some
get
sleep.
into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Glad to see you back. Yeah, me too. I need to stream to like get into some sort of normalcy. I'm so... How's the volume, by the way? Is it too loud? Is it... I can adjust it. Me and the balance of the game. Let me know. I need to get into some semblance of normal, and it's so tricky because I don't know when our Magic the Gathering group is going to be. Like, because it's a come whenever kind of situation, so I have to figure out the group I want to be in to like plan that day, but that means I have to go multiple times to figure out the right day and time. So that's something. And then for dance, there's like 5 different nights that we could go to dance, and I'm like, but I don't know which one I'm gonna like the most, and there's different groups, and there's all sorts of things like that. And so I'm like, this is so much for me to like try to do. And then I'm also looking for jobs and stuff like that. And I'm like, I have no idea what the schedule's gonna be like. So I'm trying to just put out a stream 1 week at a time, like a schedule-ish. And if it changes, it changes, and people will have to forgive me. I'm also trying to bridge the gap between Europe and the States by streaming earlier than I normally have in either country, like at a different time, like this time, 4 p.m. Eastern, which is like 10 p.m. Or 9 p.m. depending on what part of Europe you're in. But like I feel like that might be better for people and try to bridge that gap a little bit. Oh, today's also Friday. I normally do Doctor Who night, and I'm not sure it's gonna happen because normally I would be starting in like an hour and a half. So maybe we can fit in a Doctor Who night too after stream. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't tell people, you know. Hurry to the checkpoint, start examining survivors. I'm distractible. Where's the checkpoint? Over here? There's a thing, but I don't know how to get there. Hold on. Hold on, I have to get to my first day at work. I have no idea how to get there. This is not it. How do I get... Oh, there's a door. Shh. Don't tell people it's a door. I'm without a phone at the moment. My locker and work got broken into. That sucks. That sucks. Waiting for a new one. They wanted proof I no longer have a phone. How do you prove that? You took a picture of your empty hand. This is like when places ask you to prove that your package never arrived. What are you supposed to take a picture of your empty doorstep? Like, what? This makes no sense. Discord's a hit or miss. Understandable. I'm going to try for this time frame, like 4 p.m., which is like 45 minutes ago, as a starting point. If it works, if I get a job that goes past this time, it might not work, but we're going to try. And then maybe I can even do evening things every night and like dance and magic every night anyway. Because if I stream earlier and then I can do that after, it might work out. So I'm trying to like balance things. So it really depends on a lot of things, but I'm aiming for this time frame to keep it somewhat normal for people. I need the schedule for myself. Okay, it's perfect. Okay, good. All right, so in this game, we're gonna go here.
Just shout next. And
Call
the
a survivor
soldier will
for
let the survivor in.
inspection. You can call only one person at a time. Come on in.
The first survivor.
Oh, you have a very red face.
Take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
Yeah, his red face.
Just look at how red
He
his
says it's
head
allergies.
You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Symptoms. Okay. He's got red skin. Okay, he's got it. Okay, so green skin means they're definitely infected. Pale skin is like a maybe. Herpes, not a sign of infection, just annoying. Freckles, definitely not a sign of infection, right? No, it's not. It's fine. Red bruise. Okay. Bite mark, obviously. Necrosis. Red eyes is a sign of infection. Oh, nosebleed, mouth blood, eye pus. Nose pus. Interesting indicator. Temperatures, elevated, and elevated pulse. Open distribution map. Quarantine, liquidation. Oh, so like if they're questionable, we put them into quarantine, and then
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
oh, okay. I could only see that sign.
Mark them and classify them. And good luck.
Quarantine. Okay. So we send him to quarantine if we're not sure it's infection, and then we hope for the best.
Next survivor.
I complained about food being cold from an online food order, and they asked for proof it was cold. So unless you have a food thermometer, how do you get proof of that? It's like you taking a bite and making a weird face. Right? That's the... So cold it's turned water to ice. You holding the food, holding an ice cube. Like, I don't understand. You need to sleep. Go to sleep, Ewok. Go to sleep. Pet all the kitties. I will. Currently, they're not allowed in this room, but I will pet them. I need to just make... Sorry. Camera issues. I'm not happy with my stream setup, guys. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not super thrilled with it. Nope. That's wrong, too. Okay. Better. I can sit more comfortably without being, like, ridiculous. Okay. I'm gonna continue. I want to adjust the sounds for the NPC dialogues. Can be up higher because they're very soft. I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now. Oh, you won't get to turn back, sweetheart. Sweet cheeks. You've got like regular bruising. Bruises. How do I test for their... I feel like there's tools, but maybe I haven't unlocked the tools yet, how to do it. Hi, you look very nervous. So, like... Okay. The last time we had red skin, and it was a check mark, like, it was good, but not a sign of infection. But even so, we sent them to quarantine. Do we send people to quarantine no matter what? I think maybe. Like, just, and we can hold 4. Survivor block. Well, I mean, there's only no person there. Like, 0. Like, technically, we could use this as a quarantine zone for now. Here, we'll send them to quarantine, maybe. The other person has red skin. Like, just bruises. Anything else we see? Sir? Oh, what's up here at this neckline? Hmm. It might be the start of a red bruise. I don't know how to tell. I'm still new to this. How's that looking? My index finger is bugging me because I can't tell if I have my glass. Oh, I hate when you can't tell if there's glass in it. It's the worst. Does it feel like pain or not? Does it feel hard? That's usually the way to tell with glass. It's so hard though because you can't see it. Does it feel hard? If it just hurts, that's fine. But if it's hard, is usually the indicator. But yeah, I hate it too. Okay, so this person might have the start of this red bruise, but it could just be normal bruises. I'm gonna send him to quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Okay. Okay. Next. Come along. Hello, ma'am.
Please, I have children. They're waiting for me.
Where are they? Are they in here? You have freckles. You have some like cuts and stuff. Okay. You have freckles. Congratulations. You have some skin cuts. That's questionable. Possible sign of infection. Okay. Do you have any other... Can you move your hair so I can see? You have a bite. You're infected, ma'am. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm sorry to tell you this. But you've been infectionated. And I'm gonna have you, go to this.
Where am I going now?
You're going over here. There's a cozy little room over here for you. Just for you.
That's it for today. Hit the bunks.
We won't question what happened in there. Everything's fine, right? I think that's normal. Everything's good. Yeah, everything's fine. Where do I go? How do I get there? Sorry, I'm new here. Is it this way? How do I get there? There's too many gates. I'm easily confused. Food, fuel. Okay. Is this my room? Okay, great. Love this. Okay. Nice. Nice. This is mine. Sleep. We get some money? Why did I get money? Quarantine maintenance costs me money. Valid eliminations. Total rewards for all correctly liquidated infected refugees. How would you know? How would you know, really? And why can't we just do blood tests? I mean, really. Let's see. Can't tell if it's the cut, but there's a tiny bump, but it could be the cut. I don't know if my strategy is the right strategy, but typically my strategy for when I think it could be glass and there is that hardness is I open it more. And I clear out that hardness and then make a bigger wound, but then I'm sure it's all out. My car driver's side window shattered when driving on the motorway, so when clearing it off, I cut myself. It's supposed to be protective glass. Do you have a really old car? Like a really old car? Because it's supposed to be like the safety glass. I guess it still can cut you, but just... It's brand new. And the safety glass still cut you. Wild. I have to check the people in quarantine. See how they're doing. Some people in quarantine check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocations can be made. Re-examine the survivors you've sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor is infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in the quarantine. Oh dear.
He's still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck. He doesn't show that previous symptom anymore, so he can be moved to the block.
Okay, he doesn't have the red face anymore, so he can go to the block. Perfect.
Tools help you spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
How do I use the scanner? Your bruising seems to still be there. Go to quarantine.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
I thought I grabbed the scanner. Did I not? Okay, take these things. 1. Selects the scanner. Okay. Use a scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Oh. Well, that's fancy. That seems like an invasion of privacy, but it's fancy. Combine with the UV flashlight using F to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Okay, I'm trying to be circumspect with, you know, looking carefully at, I don't want to look at genitals, you know, if I... Oh. What's that? I think he's fine. I think he's fine. I don't know if the bruises are still there. I think they're not. I think you're good. Go to the survivor block.
Oh god, I made it.
Okay, great. Love it. Okay, let's call the next person. Let's see. It came in chunks, but small chunks. Okay, so maybe you can still cut yourself on it. Just take off the glasses. Oh, you've got some serious bruising going on here. That's some serious bruising, sir. Been in a fight lately? Looks like bruises. Ooh, we've got some scratches, it looks like. Some good scratches and more bruises. Okay, we've got some scratches and more bruises. Scratches are concerning. Okay. Sir, nice to see you. Thank you for standing so nice and still for me while I'm learning my new tool here. Those are some nice toesies. Okay, sir. I'm going to decide that you're going to go to quarantine. It's lovely there this time of year. You probably aren't. You're fine, I'm sure.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
You were bitten by a dog, were you? Suspicious. Okay, you've got some bruises. Let me see this dog bite that you say you have. Where's this dog bite? I would love to see what you're calling a dog bite. I don't see the bite that you're referring to, but now you have me worried. I didn't see a bite, but now I have questions. You see how you saying that sentence? It's like when people make jokes about bombs at TSA at the airport. Like, you might not have been checked before, but now you're certainly gonna get checked. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, sir? These are not the jokes you want to be making. don't see this bite you're referring to. I'll be honest. I see bruising. I see bruising. I don't know if that went through, as I think Twitch has a limit to message length. 1 second. Sometimes it also doesn't come through on my OBS, and I have to actually go to Twitch to look at it. But no, it didn't come through. The last thing I saw you write is it came in chunks, but small chunks. That's what I got.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Come on.
Oh, you have some nice mouth blood going on.
Not sick.
You're just tired, are you? Okay. Alright. It's a little suspicious. Mildly concerning, you know? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Is that necrosis? I think it might be necrosis. Is that necrosis? Definitely bruises. And definitely the mouth blood. This looks seriously close to necrosis, but I can't quite tell. Sir, how you been feeling lately? Hmm? Is that necrosis or just really bad bruising?
Wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
It doesn't look this bad. Red bruise, maybe? No, it's not that red. I don't see this one. It could just be bruises. I don't know enough yet. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I have ideas. Okay, sir. I'm gonna look at this. My light here. Sometimes the light apparently is helpful. I don't see what the light shows me that the other things don't, but... You've got freckles on your back. Congratulations. That is some serious bruising, though. But I would hate to kill somebody accidentally. I'm too nice for this job, honestly. I'm too cautious for this job. I'm gonna get somebody killed.
I'm not sick. I swear.
Next.
But it is what it is. Hi, you may
My head.
take
Play
this.
God again.
Play God?
Say we ruined this time.
Thank you, I will. Thank you so much. And ended up writing a paragraph without realizing. That happens. Okay. The darker skin is harder to see it on, I think. I think that's what this light's for. Is that bruising? Or just like elbow crease. Oh dear. Oh dear. That looks bad. It's like black. Is that the necrosis? Hi. I think that might be the necrosis. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say liquidate, and we're gonna see if it's correct.
So, where am I going now?
We're just gonna take a little chancey chance and see how that goes. Did I get it right? Not allowed to be in there.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Oh, you can inspect them from in here. Okay. need to remember where to go. I'm really bad about this directional stuff. Over here? Aha, over here. Over here. And I take a little sleepy sleep. Successful block assignment. Valid eliminations. Okay, so he was correct. Successful block assignment. Total reward for all processed refugees to the block. Excellent. Survivor upkeep. Okay. Cool. I did it. Luckily, you had Astrid in the passenger side back seat, so no glass got on her, but because we were on the motorway, I cleared the glass.
And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay, pause that so I can read. I cleared the glass, called the police about the glass being in the hard shoulder, and managed to get to a supermarket. Went out to the supermarket, I called my insurance, and they sorted out the RAC, which is equivalent to AAA. Okay. Stressed that I had an 8-month-old with me and said recovery about 15 to 30 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad, honestly. It went to 45, and you called, and it's been an hour and a half. Oh my god. 5 hours? Did it end up being 5 hours? That's insane. Base management. Okay. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they're healthy or sick, and quality of required and available resources per day. Statuses and the level of current buildings. You can upgrade them and build new ones. Okay. Ensure the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy might begin to fall ill the next day, and the sick may die. Tents and dining hall. Number of places in all tents. It's displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents is less than the number of survivors in the block. Hi, Jaded! Welcome, raiders! Thank you for the raid. I don't think I can do a regular, like my normal shout out. But I can do this one. I can do this one. There we go. How was the stream? What were you up to? I feel like I saw your name playing something, but I don't remember what. I was busy applying for jobs today, so it's been crazy busy. How was it? Okay. It's displayed in red if the total number of places exceeds it. Okay, yeah. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade current tents and build new ones. Dining room. They're fed daily. Ensure there's enough places and food for the day. One serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought in from the warehouse. We're playing Ranch of Rivershine. It got a full release today, so we're checking out the new updates. I don't even know what that one's about. What is that? Is it a survival game? It sounds kind of like a survival game. It's a horse game. Chitala. Welcome in. I mean, it's ranch makes sense for horse game. What kind of horse game? Are you, like, riding horses? Are you training them? What are you doing? I want to know. And was it good? Was it good? Because I've seen some, like, horse games done really poorly, and I've seen some do really well. Harriet. We weren't happy as I was told I had to find my own way home. Even when I was led to believe I was getting left back. Okay. On my way home, got them to book an Uber for us. It's 300 pounds? Oh my god. But they sorted the Uber when we got home. At 11 p.m. with your baby. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that, Harriet. That's awful. Awful. And then the trauma of being in a car accident too. Was it very, were you going very fast? Or was it at least a slow car accident? Or did you need to get checked out medically and stuff? By train, race, and tame horses with a bit of farming. That's fun. It's a cozy horse game. That's cool. And it's well developed, because I know sometimes they don't do a great job with those kinds of games, but sometimes they do an amazing job. I might have to write that one down. Ranch of Rivershine. Ranch of Rivershine. That sounds nice. Generators. In this game that we're playing, we are examining zombie survivor, or rather survivors in a zombie apocalypse to see if they've been infectionated, and we get to play God. It's great. It's good fun. There's a single dev who created it. That's even better. I was driving 70, but it was a stone that shattered it. Oh, so it wasn't like an accident, it was just a stone that broke it. Okay. You have to run to work. Happy stream. Thanks, T'Challa. Get to work. Do what you gotta do. Generators supply energy to your buildings to produce 1 unit of energy. A generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought in from the warehouse. If there's more buildings than a generator can supply for, one of those buildings will have sufficient energy to operate. Okay.
As you can see,
how do I look at this? I'm overwhelmed by it. Oh god.
They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block. Great.
Okay, I did it.
Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
I mean, the inspector and the delivery boy? Alright. Alright, I guess. Have to go get food? Go get food. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. It's all good. Okay. Well, as long as you're healthy and okay. I mean, overall, I mean, a piece of glass is not a big deal. It's annoying, but not, like, detrimental. I don't know how much I need. How do I... base? I don't know how to tell what I need. Food is okay for today, but we'll bring some more in, I guess. Energy. Fuel needed for today, 2. Fuel and generators, 3. So we need some more fuel. Medkits. Okay, so we need... We'll take that.
Pick up the card. Now, deliver the supplies and
Oh, I have to...
fuel the
Oh,
block.
God. Why can't this person do it? What are they doing? They're literally sitting on their ass. What? I don't have a license for this vehicle. See, the direction is telling me to go this way, but there's a wall there. That's my command room. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Oh, this opens.
Supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Okay, I ran into the generator. Is that normal? Because I don't have a license. What's this man doing just standing here? Okay. How do I... Okay, does it unload? Take the required resource from the cart by pressing button. I think I'll be here for another 15 as I'm up at 4 a.m. Okay, yeah, this is a demo for the full game of which we're running a zombie survivor camp, and we have to do like an inspection. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I didn't realize there was going to be driving involved in this. I'm not good at the driving component in games. This is terrible. Oh my god, it's just as difficult to drive one of these as it is in real life. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel, literally, please. Please. Where do I bring this? Oh, this is probably in the medical bay. Okay.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas.
I don't
So
want
we
to...
need to be ready.
Hold on. I need to check the zombies... Not the zombies. The survivors that I saw yesterday, don't I? Hi. There's a 7-Eleven. 11-7. Nice. Do you know where these medkits go? Because he's telling me to go get some sleep, but like I haven't brought the medkits where they need to go. Wheel. Oh crap. I'm driving poorly. This is the worst part of the game. Excuse me. I wanted to check okay. Alright. It's not an option. Okay, was there another place I needed to bring this? There's medkits. Generator. Energy consumption. Beds. So this is eventually going to be where we have more beds and things like that. Where's the medical? So here's that stuff. Can I not bring the medical supplies because I can't get into the medical area? How come I can't check the survivors that I was looking at? That feels wrong. These poor people. Making them wait an extra day for no reason. Also, how do I let go of this? Okay, just press E again. Got it. Okay. I guess we'll just go to sleep? I wanted to bring these medkits. I thought we needed medkits.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
And what do you want me to do about that?
Zombie attack.
Start drone control. Connecting to the drone. What the heck? To protect the base from the zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. What? Oh. Why am I in charge of everything? Oh. Why am I in charge of this, and why is no one else? We have guards for this, don't we? I feel like other people should be in charge of this. I'm in charge of medical. Why would the doctor in charge of doctoring people and checking people be in charge of this? You know what I mean? Defeat? Bro.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
This gun is also, I can't like pick and shoot. Because it takes a while to like get going. It's fire, switch weapon? I can switch weapon? No. I feel like there should be more people helping. I'm literally shooting this one and they're not going down. How come people aren't dying when they're this close? Okay. Oh, because I can fly. I'm a drone. I'm an idiot. I forgot that I'm not standing still. We'll get this eventually. Okay. Did it. Success. only took me a little while to figure out it was a drone. I definitely wasn't expecting that, but this is a fuller game than I was expecting. Okay.
Survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Where's my cart? I left it there last night. I get a stethoscope? I feel like that's something I should have had before. Ooh, stethoscope. Non-infected, lungs are clear, lungs show spots, breathing's infected. Okay, cool.
Identification verified.
See, I would have liked to have tested these people yesterday. Not cool. Not cool. Some of those people might have been healthy.
Next survivor.
This is not my fault. Hi.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay. So you've got some mouth blood. You are coughing. Okay, I'm just listening. I don't think she has sick breath. Got a cough, though. A little infectionated. I think one of the people that we had the other day, one of those things was actually necrosis, and I just didn't know that it was necrosis. She has no other real symptoms. That cough and that blood is a little bit concerning. So go to quarantine. Don't ask what happened to the people earlier.
Please,
Don't worry
don't do
about
this.
it.
Move it.
Next. Hi.
To check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Oh, I didn't check eyes. I should be... Okay, she's coughing.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Got a nice cough there. You've got some scratches. That's potentially problematic. Alright. So we've got a cough. We've got some scratches. You've got clear eyes, at least. Let's listen to those lungs. Is that... No, it doesn't have that little, like... It's definitely not that. Okay. I think you don't have anything that's super indicative. So... Okay, I guess quarantine. Check
What
him
do
out.
you mean, just precautions?
Just precautions. I mean, quarantine's kind of normal.
Please. I have children. They're waiting for me.
Okay, that's nice. Hey. I'm just looking you over, madam. Hi, Inverno. She's infected with something. Kick her out. I know, right? We have so much power. Karoo! Hi! Night, Harriet! Thank you. I hope the glass situation in your hand or whatever gets better. I hope you figure out if it is glass or not quickly. And, yeah, you might have to open it up a little bit more to be sure, but I hope it gets all resolved. Take care of yourself. Get some good sleep, because it sounds like you haven't had good sleep in a little bit. Need some. Okay, there's nothing going on in your skin. Oh, okay, I thought that dark spot. We had some issues with our last ones that we put in quarantine. Because they wouldn't let me check quarantine for a day. I didn't know they were going to do that.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Your eyes look fine.
Belongings for inspection.
Okay, you have a nice cough.
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. You don't seem to have any of these or these. You're just wrinkly. I mean, wrinkles are allowed. Wrinkles are normal. Harry! Thank you for the gift sub.
4402 gifted a tier 1 subscription to the community.
Super sweet of you. Honestly, she just has a cough.
What do you mean? Just precautions.
Please. I've
That's-
lost too much already.
That's something.
Don't make me turn back now.
That... Are you gonna tell me that's freckles? Because I have freckles. I've never seen that before. Sir. That's not freckles. That's not freckles, bro. What kind of this... What is this? It's not freckles. That's not how freckles works. Scratches. You've got scratches. Somebody tell me what's going on. Somebody who knows better than me, apparently. Because I own freckles. I own a lot of freckles, okay? Sometimes instead of tanning, I freckle. But I've never had freckles do that. Never. Never, ever. Never, ever. Oh, it looks crazier on the black light, bro. It looks insane. Lots of scratches, honey. Lots of scratches. Let's listen to your lungs.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Can you stop talking while I'm doing this and stop throwing helicopters above me?
Inspection.
Shut up, lady.
Including hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, sounds normal. Sounds normal.
I'm not sick, I swear.
Hopefully I'll get to check them tomorrow instead of letting them go 2 days and let everybody be sick. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, base. Number of 6 survivors in the block. Wait. There's somebody in the block with symptoms? Where? What is this dots going on? What's this? That's concerning. Okay. Intriguing. Where's the other guy? Where's the health area? Somebody's in sick bay. But I don't know where it is. Is there a map? Food in the dining room. Food needed today. Energy consumed by buildings. Fuel and generators. Fuel needed today. Med kits. In clinic. Med kits needed. How do I get the med kit to the clinic? I don't know where the med kits go. Let's look about. Where is the clinic? Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Oh, can I go up here? This must be where my drone goes. Okay, that's fun. No entry to the place where we definitely don't have any bodies back here. Yeah. It's definitely an innocent little location. Nothing bad ever happens here. Hey, so... where do I bring the med kit? Not this way. C, maybe? No. We've checked C. Okay. Generator, small barrack, dining room. So this is where I bring food. This is where I bring fuel. Where is, like, the medical area? Besides, like, the one that I saw. And how do I bring a medkit there? We have medkits, but how do I bring it to them? I legit am not sure. I have medkits. Idea where to bring it. Would it go here? It didn't like snap there, so I'm thinking no. I don't know where to bring this. Trying to solve it, but maybe I don't have that unlocked yet or something? supposed to make that sound when you get there. Clinic. Oh, do I need to build it? Do I have the money to build it? Oh, shit. How do I fix it? Oh, more power. I need to bring more fuel. Let's try this. Now that I have it, maybe this will work. Apparently I needed to build it. Nobody told me, you know? I just got here. Nobody told me. Is it this one? I've gone through all of them so many times I no longer know. Nope. Wrong. So, you know, 33% chance of getting it right, and I got it wrong. It's fine. B block. Like a prison.
Authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Better? Not enough. We do not have much money. Hopefully things are looking up tomorrow. Is that what we need to do? Okay, I'll go get more food too. So this is the guy who's sick. Okay. We might lose just because lack of money, but let's find out. Let's... Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Driving! I'm trying to understand this. I have to connect one. Okay. Connect. Connect. Okay. I have to restart it. So I have another one. I'm trying to understand how this works. Let's take all of this fuel that we have. I think the second generator doesn't have power yet. And so we have an extra one that we didn't need. It's poor design. It's very tight space here. Poor design, poor design, poor design. Okay. Bring this over here. Okay. Okay. we're okay for a minute. I'd have to connect that one up again, but I don't need that room connected, so why waste the electricity? Go to bed, and hopefully tomorrow is a money-making day, because we're in trouble.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
Love that.
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up.
Thermal pulsometer. Fun word. That looks like a gun, but okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Love that.
Survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons.
Okay, looking for weapons.
Zombie body parts.
Why would somebody carry zombie body parts with them? Is it like their mom or something? Like, it's weird.
I feel okay. I promise.
You had scratches, if I remember right. And I think they're gone. Okay, so your scratches are gone. You don't have any weird sounds. You just have really strange freckles. Which who might have judged you for that? Okay, you can go to the survivor block.
You are a hero. Thank you.
You're still coughing. You're gonna stay.
I bit my lip, that's all.
Oh, you're a zombie.
It's not serious.
Oh. You have zombie
What
sounds.
do you mean, special processing?
Yeah, special process. You gotta go over here. You have a little bit of a thing. They're gonna check you for, you know, cancer. Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We made some money, too, for doing that.
Identification verified.
Hi.
Quarantine status.
Hi, Jinxie. How
No
goes?
incidents reported.
Please. I'm just tired, not sick.
I believe you. What did you have before? Did you have scratches, or was it just a cough? But you're not doing that anymore either, right? Do you have a cough still? I don't think she has a cough anymore. Okay. Was there any weird other things going on? No? Okay. We'll check our new toy. Ah, you're normal. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect this base up. And we're going to tell you to go to the survivor block.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Okay, hi. I'm trying to get you for inspection, ma'am. You're here, you're alive? It happens. That's how it
No
do.
rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Okay, what did you have before? I don't remember. Oh, you had a cough. Was that it? And skin cuts. Okay, let's see if those skin cuts are still there or if they're worse. But I don't hear your cough. We'll check your lungs in a minute. The skin cuts are still there, which is concerning. don't think it's like that. Hold on, let's turn up some of these sounds. Environment? I don't want the environment. Effects, maybe? Just effects? Okay, yeah, it's sick breath. Yeah, so she's got that too, but she doesn't have the cough anymore. Okay, so you're gonna stay in quarantine.
I have kids in there. Please.
Identification verified.
Alright, next step.
Next survivor.
Okay, we're gonna look at your baggage. Some survivors have baggage with them. Inspect it carefully if you have signals from a metal detector.
Please.
Ordinary items in the baggage of survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. See weapons. If it's contraband, it must be confiscated. You'll be rewarded. Okay. Don't forget to illuminate them with the UV. They might show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also mandatory if the survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. I mean,
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
why would you bring that with you? Sounds good there. Alrighty. Let's take a little peek. See, Doodle, can you take your hat off, sir? Thank you. Thank you so much for obliging. Hello. Okay. Check your arms a little bit. Neff, isn't Harriet so sweet? So sweet. How are you doing, Neff? You having a good day? Okay. No cuts and bruises and such. Your face is fairly wrinkly, though. You might need some moisturizer. I recommend moisturizer. It's an important thing. Normal. Okay. What's this gold bat? Do I get to keep the gold bat?
Please. That's all I have left.
Body parts. Body parts. You're healthy, but you decided to bring in zombie parts. Bye.
Wait, why are they closing the door?
Bye. Bye, precious. I don't know why you decided to do that.
Don't make me wait.
Hi. Take your hat off. It's a nice
Been
bowler
working
hat.
for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Oh. Oh, you've got a sneeze and hiccups. Okay. Hiccups, not a cough. Sneeze. Oh, and a cough. Great. See, see. Sir. He's got the COVIDs. He's just got the COVIDs, okay? Don't worry about... Are you a puppet? I think he's a puppet. Okay, open this. You've got some apples. They seem fine. Let's listen to this breathing of yours. If you don't mind not driving the helicopter overhead while I'm trying to listen to lungs, that'd be great.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
If I was someone in this game, I'm pretty sure they'd send me for liquidation. You have a chronic cough?
Remove your outer clothing, hats.
Nah, I'd send you to quarantine, don't worry. Okay, he's got sick cough. Sick breath, rather, but not virus breath. Okay, alright. And he's got elevated pulse and temperature. Elevated. $37. 39. It just keeps going up. And 37 and 39. Okay. You guys hear the car alarm outside? It's nice. I hope somebody fixes that soon because it's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, I think you have the COVIDs, sir. I think you have the COVIDs. So we're gonna send you to go
Anything, just
to
test me
quarantine.
again.
Alrighty. And next. Move along. Alright. Oh, you've got...
I bit my lip. That's it.
Uh-huh. Sure, sure, sure. You've got a high pulse. Definitely not serious, you say. Okay, you've got a high temp. And you're sneezing. You've got mouth blood. You're hiccuping. I'm gonna verify this, but you've got a high pulse, like a very high pulse, friend. And a very high temperature. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so, sir, I have a special room for you.
What do you mean special processing?
Yeah. It's very fancy. It's for people who have a little bit of cold. You'll be fine. Okay.
I don't have any symptoms.
Great.
See?
Oh, beautiful. Love that for us. You do have a mustache, so that's suspicious, right? So we gotta check it all out, you know, just in case. The zombie showed him. Oh. You have a chronic cough? Jinxie, you're done for. Alright, sir. We're gonna just inspect your abs. There's a 6-pack requirement before you can get into this establishment.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Yes, stay
Prepare your
calm
belongings
while
for
I
inspection.
look at your butt.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
You actually look fine, which is suspicious. Now let's check your feet. Anything going on in your toesies? Or do I have a foot fetish, huh? You don't know. You don't know. Do you have yellow eyes? No, you do not. Anything show up on this? Hello? 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 Anything fancy? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Okay, I think you might be fine. You're not particularly pale or red. You're definitely not green. I think you might actually be okay. Are you the first, like, truly fully healthy person? It feels very risky, but I think he's fine. He didn't even have a symptom.
Thank you so much.
Alright, let's check these lovelies. Hi.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No
Stable.
incidents reported.
No incidents. Okay. How's it going, madam? You're upset. I know. Sometimes life
As I said
is
this
upsetting.
morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Alright, we're evacuating people. Let's go see how it goes. Alright. I need to feed people too. Wait. Head to the block. Which block? You say the block, like I should know where that is. Oh, it's my bedroom? That block? Evacuation. Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. How do I do's? How do I do's? How do I do's this? Jinxie, you're playing Planet Crafter? Are you addicted like me? I just saw you go on. This is why I'm asking. Choose a truck that best suited for Andrew Evans to evacuate them. This truck only allows female. Am I... He's sick. I don't want him on that truck. Oh, only one person could go on the previous truck. Okay. I don't have any more female survivors, and it's only allowed to be females. So, yes, I have to finish the evacuation anyway. Unfortunately. Okay. Upgrades available. You're kind of addicted, yeah. I'm working on the new stuff, though. New stuff like the DLC. I can't wait to finish it. The first one, so I can play the DLC, I'll be honest. Okay, I need to get some stuff. Let's see. We have one sick person. Medkits in the clinic, medkits needed. We have it. Energy consumable. Fuel in the generators. 4. We'll need it today, 3. I think I want to replenish at least. Do that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna bring a med kit or 2. I think I can bring fuel and some food. How much? Wish it told me how much I could store there. This one's down to 1 now, and it's gonna need 3 each, I think, so... Let's take that. Okay, I'll put one of those in. Alrighty. I'm so bad at driving this thing. I was bad at driving these things when I did work in retail too. Like, these things are notoriously bad. Like, to aim. Okay. They did a good job of making it the same difficulty level, I think, as in real life. This game feels nice, though. I really like it so far. It feels great. Like, it feels well designed. Okay. We're good there. Where's our sick guy? Are you our sick guy? Why is only one person actively here? You're the healthy guy. Okay. I'm gonna replenish what we didn't fill here. And then we can spend some more money. What are the towers for? I don't know. Upgrade for 500. No money. What do you mean no money? Ah. Cool, so we can hold like more. Five to 7 energy level. Okay. Upgrade those. Dining can hold 6, and we can have 7 people. Wait, doesn't make sense. 7 chairs. Okay. Clinic. There can be 2 sick people. There's 2 healthy people and 1 sick person. Alrighty. I think we're gonna go back. Wrong way. We're gonna go to bed. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll see how our quarantine zone worked out. The moon's update. Owlie's in that. It looks so good. Oh. Oh. Am I supposed to be shooting them? Am I watching? Why am I sideways? Gotta shoot all the zombos. Did it. We kept them alive, bitches. This game's got a lot of things going in it. This demo is pretty thorough, guys. The demo's free, by the way. For people who are interested in the game, it's free. It's out right now. The game itself is not out yet.
Them is aggression, so they might attack.
Aggression.
Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive,
Okay.
and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Okay. Okay. Syringe analyzer.
Now start
Gun?
the inspection.
How about I analyze the people who are in here?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No
Still
incidents
coughing.
reported.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay. You're sneezing and coughing, and now you've got mouth blood, and you've got red eyes. Oh dear. Wait, conjunctivitis. Your eyes look pretty red to me. Alright, but they're not this deeply red. But he's getting worse. He's getting mouth blood. And I think it's red eyes. You know, let's listen. He's got sick breath. He's elevated on both. You are very sick, sir. I don't know which one is which. But it doesn't quite look blood red. The irises eyes of such infection completely red. It's not completely red. Alright, you're staying in quarantine. I'm gonna see if I can get this other spider out, though, because you might be a
I'm not sick,
changin'.
I swear.
Go ahead, play God again. Let's see who you
Okay.
win this time.
You don't have any of that. What did you have before? You had some skin cuts. And you had sick breath. Let's listen to you. You're sounding better. Okay, you no longer have sick breath. Great. And then do you have cuts still? I don't remember where your cuts were. It's been 2 days, but let's take a quick peek, see if we can spot any cuts. I don't see any cuts on you here. It's a zombie. Green skin, coughing up blood, red eyes. Zombie, right? Is his skin green? I didn't notice if his skin was green. It might be. Let me look. She looks fine. She looks like she's doing much better. Alright, you can go to the survivor block. Is his skin green? Oh, his skin is green, isn't it?
Identification verified. Quarantine status.
He's greenifying.
I bit my lip. That's it.
Alright,
See?
honey.
It's not serious.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you are greenifying. Sweet cheeks. So, we have a place that people go when they turn green.
What do you mean special process?
Yeah, it's fancy. You're good, you're good. You're good. You just take your apples over there. Everything's gonna be fine.
Don't make me wait.
Sir,
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Oh, watch yourself. Oh, accidentally shoot somebody. That looks horrible. Is that some nice necrosis? Because it looks like it might be necrosis. Yeah, I don't see the bite that you're referring to, but that does not look good. That looks like necrosis, sweet cheeks. Looks like necrosis. I think it is. So I'm gonna send you someplace very special.
Tell me what's happening.
Belongings for inspection. Remove your outer
Let's see if we got it right.
glasses and gloves.
Also, why am I in charge of protecting myself? There's people with guns here. That's their entire job. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. That's their entire job. But I've got to protect myself if they become aggressive. It feels... Take your hat off, ma'am. Ma'am, take
You
your hat
don't
off.
need to check me.
I don't have to check you.
Look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Yeah. I can look in your eyes. That is an indicator, but I'm gonna need to look at everything else, too. I'm sorry. Sorry for the invasiveness. You have some skinned knees, it looks like. Some nice red knees. I'm not sure why. I'm not judging. You're very pale. But I don't know if you're pale skin. You know what I mean? No, you've got normal skin. Looks like you got some freckles. It's nice. We do like some freckles. Okay. Think you've got freckles, maybe. Okay. Let me check your bag. Oh. They're infected.
You can't just take my stuff.
I can.
Come on. Just let me keep it.
So you're infected because of your stuff being infected, so bye-bye.
What do you mean, special processing?
It's special, and it's processing. Who the fuck?
Okay, play God again. Let's see who you ruined this time.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for her to be aggressive. Is somebody gonna remove that? No? Okay. Oh, it just disappears. That's handy. Hi, sir. You saw nothing. Oh. He's not even concerned that I just shot somebody right in front of him. He's not even concerned. I definitely thought I watched her go through the gates, and these people were following her, and they just let her back out. I think this is a bug, but, like, it shows up as, like, a little... Hold on, it's gone again. There's, like, a little line that shows up. Very strange. Very strange. So you've got a nice cough going. Like a haircut. It's nice. Why do you have, like, weird coloration? Did you blonde it? Okay. Cool. Alright, so you've got a cough. I get that. I get that. Nice cough. Alright.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings.
You have yellow eyes.
Remove your outer clothing, hat, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, now that I've seen the other eyes that are red, and then these eyes, we've got yellow eyes. I want to see these eyes. I wonder if that guy had the conjunctivitis, but then he had the other stuff going on, the green skin. Because that's yellow eyes. Okay. Next. Some normal temps. Alrighty. I'm gonna say, you just need to go spend a day in quarantine. I'm sure it's fine.
Please don't do this.
I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. You have some not allowed items, sir?
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Well, that's quite a choice.
You can't just take my stuff.
I can. It's contraband. You're not allowed to have it. Hi. I'm gonna scan your body for cuts and bruises and stuff. Is there anything you want to disclose now? Anything suspicious? Anything suspicious, sir? Anything on your toesies? No? Nothing on your toesies? Okay, great. Alright. Oh, there's a crowbar. That's
Why would you
fancy.
take that? It's not dangerous.
It's gold. It's gold. So I took it. That's just how we roll. Sounds normal. Okay. Let's just look in your eyes. Looks normal. Okay, great. Right, now how's your temperature? Okay, great. You seem perfectly healthy, sir. Did you cough? Am I confusing you with somebody else? Did you cough? Let's listen again. Normal sounding. No cough, sir? Because if you don't have a cough, I think...
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
we might be able to send you into the healthy zone. Because you seem to be quite healthy, sir. First one in a while. I'm very suspicious when people are fully healthy. It's very suspicious. Okay, everybody's sick. Don't get everybody else infectionated, okay? Take your things and go.
Oh god, I made it.
Come on.
Oh, already starting with the bloody mouth. Okay,
I bit my lip. That's it.
I'm
Look,
sure that's
see?
true.
It's not serious.
Quit smoking. History of the Chinese Communist Party. Okay. Alright, you've got some blood in your mouth there, my friend. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. You've got a little bit of a cough. Alright, a little bit of a cough. I get it. We all sometimes get a cough. I get one all the time. My asthma's acting up sometimes. Actually, right now in real life, it really is. I haven't had asthma issues in years in Croatia. And then I moved back into like one of the worst pollen seasons in New England. And I'm like dying with my asthma. Okay, so you don't seem to have any cuts. But you do have that mouth stuff going on. So let's listen. Oh, he's a zombie. Isn't that nice? Oh, let's get this particular thing ready and say, sir, I have a special place for you.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
You have a little bit of a cough. This is where coughing people go. Everything's fine.
Move it.
Hello, madam.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
I saw no children yesterday. I think you're lying to me. I'm the person who does inspections, and there's no children. That's probably good, because this game would be far more disturbing if there were. I mean, it's pretty disturbing as it is,
Stay calm.
but it would be much, much worse.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, you seem okay, skin-wise. Okay. Seems normal. You seem very normal, ma'am. Again, very suspicious. Alright, my dear. You seem fine. It's questionable, but I'm sending you to the survivor block.
It's safe.
Okay, no more people today. How goes it in here? Just this one man?
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Alright. Alright. Okay, dokie. Let's check our base. Not enough resources for the day. We need food, darling. Okay, I think we're gonna need to get some of that. And let's get at least one of these. I love how I'm in charge, but none of these people do any work. They stand around and I have to do everything. It's quite ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. Where's the health kits? Did they fall out of the cart? This cart has some bugs. Oh god. It's probably bad driving. That's what the bug is. We're not in the red. Where's the... Why did the med kit fall out, bro? Okay. I'm good to go. Excellent. Love that. Okay. Let's purchase some more things. Replenish that. Let's see what we can improve. Let's upgrade this. So 8 serves 8. How many people are sick? 0. Gorgeous. People got better. We love that. We love that. That's perfect. Okay. I don't know what the towers are. Maybe they're like for shooting zombies. I don't know. Big tents. Max level. Let's see. Energy consumption. It'll take one more. How much energy are we using? It generates power. Okay. So we can build another one and upgrade it. That's probably good. And we'll fix that. Okay. I think that's probably good. Probably did good work for today. Love it. This demo is quite extensive, I'll be honest. I was expecting to be over sooner. It's going about it nice and slowly, and I like it. I'm curious how long the full game is. Or if it just kind of goes on forever. It could be either way. Evacuation not ready. Okay. Did I sleep? I think I slept. Did I hit the button? Sleep? Yeah, we did. They just didn't talk to me in the morning. I'm used to people talking to me.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Okay, what did you have before? You had yellow eyes, and you don't anymore. You still have a cough. Oh dear. How'd you get that? You didn't have that before. You didn't have that before, sir. Pretty sure it might be this red bruise. I think that's what this is. Which is concerning because you didn't have that before. It's concerning, sir. Okay, it's mildly to... You have sick breath. Okay, so you have sick breath going on. And your cough is still there. Temperature and pulse are normal, which I don't know if they were before. They were. Okay. Alright, unfortunately, sir, you're gonna have to stay in quarantine, because you still got some very concerning things. I checked, sir. I checked. And I'm concerned. For you. For you, of course. I'm definitely not concerned. In general, just for you.
Come on.
Why are you all wrapped up, ma'am?
It's just allergies.
You have
Since I was
allergies?
a kid.
You look like you've got some conjunctivitis.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh, what's going on here?
Hats, glasses, and
Oh. Alright then. Got a skin rash. That is concerning. But not yet dangerous. Okay. Some skin rash. Like crazy though. Okay. Okay, that seems normal. Normal temperatures. Alright, you have a skin rash, so we do have some concerns. We're going to keep you in there. You also have the conjunctivitis.
Please.
Alright. Hello, madam. You've already got a
My lip,
suspicious
that's
sim-
all.
You bit
What,
your lip.
see?
Yep. Everybody
Not
says
serious.
that. Normal. Okay. It's nice. Okay, let's just have a listen. Your eyes look normal. That sounds good. Okay, that sounds normal. Okay, madam. Oh my god, okay. Sweet cheeks. That's... Okay. So... Pretty sure that's this. You know, I have a special spot for you, dear.
Wait. Why are they closing the door?
It's private. She was not infected, so that was not necrosis? Oh, I'm in the hole. Oopsie. That wasn't necro- It looked it. Okay.
Next.
Some of these pictures don't do the thing correct. Okay. Alright, hi sir.
I
Open
bit my
this.
lip. That's it. Look, see?
for your turn.
It's not serious.
Belongings for inspection.
You're coughing and you have a bit lip. Okay. A bit lip. Okay. And you've got cough. Oh, that's a zombie. That's a zombie. Please hold while I, just, mark that and maybe get myself a little bit prepared, for the liquidation process. I'm sorry that the person before you wasn't
Is this another
infected.
checkpoint?
Yes, there's another check. You're good, you're fine. Everything's fine. Just follow that nice man out there. Okay, great. We're gonna make our money back because I made mistakes before and I'm very sorry about it.
Next survivor.
Oh, that's a color. Oh, that's a color.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Uh-huh. Okay. So we've got hiccups. I think these might be red eyes. This is pale skin. Could be conjunctivitis. It's not bright red, and I'm afraid now of sending them without more confirmation. Let's see. Do you have any cuts? Any bite marks? Would make my job easier. The fact that you're this gray color is very disconcerting. They say that it could be normal, but I don't know about that. Oh, you're normal here? Why is this part of your body... Oh, it's your underwear. Your underwear is normal, not you. Okay, got it. Following. Okay. Open your belongings, please. Seems normal enough. I hit the wrong button. Little elevated pulse. Okay. Elevated pulse. Those eyes are very concerning.
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
Wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
I feel okay. I promise.
I don't think he's okay. I was just sending you to quarantine. You were gonna be not fine, but you know, it was gonna be okay. Oh, hello. Hello. You've got some green skin going on, sir. I hate to tell you this, but I don't think you're gonna be okay. Pretty sure that's green skin. Now I question my sanity about everything. I question my sanity. Listen. Okay. Oh, you have some blood running from your eyeballs. I'm sure that's normal. Eye pus? Well, that confirms it. Okay.
What do you mean special processing?
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Next.
Go away. Why does he not shoot them? Why do I gotta do it, man? I feel like this man has one job. Already infected. It's going great. You can't go back. Okay. I do understand that. But I found infected items, so unfortunately, you gotta go. And I'm gonna just give you some room.
I'm still fine, right?
Yeah, you're totally
Right.
fine. Ooh, I shot her hat right off. I'm getting better with this. Okay. Hi, you guys.
verified.
How you guys feeling?
Status stable. No incidents reported.
Everything's fine? Okay. Love that. Let's see. Not enough resources for the day. We need food. Okay. We can handle getting the food. I probably could turn off. Oh! Driving's hard. I'm not improving. I think I might be getting worse. Good thing there's not like a test or something. Prove I'm qualified. Because I don't think I am. Alright, how goes it, everybody? Is it going great? Is everybody doing just so lovely? Wonderfully? Fantastic. Okay. Everybody's doing fantastic. Good. I should probably bring more fuel as well. Probably should have taken that the first time. Like, I question if this is faster. I don't think it is. I think using the cart makes more sense. But part of my brain doesn't like the cart. because I'm such a bad driver. And so I just want to do it manually. I want a better cart. Can I get a robot cart that knows how to drive? Because, like, honestly, it seems like it might be an improvement. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Let's order some replenishment. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I can replenish that. That's cool. Cool. I didn't realize I could upgrade it. What did I click to upgrade it? Oh, like this. Cool. Okay. Sweet. I think that's probably the best. How many do we have? 6 survivors. And we can hold up to 12. This is fine. Everything's going swimmingly. Spent some money. Made some money. Well, we spent more than we made, but that's okay. We're improving things. That's what's important here. Oh.
Massive zombie attack.
Oh. And of course, it's my responsibility to drone.
Massive
Focus, 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 focus. And we did it! Okay. Honestly, I'm really excited for when this game comes out fully. Oh, they just sent me a, what's it called? A, survey. Let me see if I can share the screen. 1 second. Here. Like this. Did you play our previous demo? No. Didn't know there was one. How long have I played it? 2 hours. No. 2 hours and a little more. I really liked it. I'd say... Honestly, I'm leaning towards a 5 because it's just the demo. Concepts, game concepts, and it feels pretty good to play. Alright. Some of the symptoms can be difficult to tell apart. Conjunctivitis versus red eyes, etc. Well, it was a good experience. I worry about the red eyes and stuff being something that people who are like colorblind can't. I'll say that actually. Are colorblind. struggling to tell the difference for some of these components. As I was struggling with it, even without that hindrance. Overall, excellent, and I'm looking forward to release. I like the taking care of the base. I like that stuff. Which features did you like? I hate the cart controls. Base construction is fine. Resource management is good. Physics model, that's fine. It's fine. Difficulty, controls, the idea, overall impression, medical system. I didn't get a good feel for it. I didn't understand it actually. Initially. I did not get direction on building. Well, I did not get direction, or missed it, on building a clinic for the survivors out after some time. I didn't like the cart controls. Actually, honestly, the cart controls I like. I can't say I didn't like them because they're very realistic. So I feel like they're fine. I just don't I don't like them, but I don't like them in the same way that I don't like carts in real life because I can't drive them. I think that's what I had as an issue. I initially thought it was going to be only checking people for bites and such. And I love that it was, well, that it was more than that. What's it called? Management things. Let's see. Resource system overall. Cart buying. Yeah, there. The cart mechanic. It's fine. We had some issues. Items. Out when we got beautiful. Walk back for them. Having a limit that is obvious or automatic. Simplicity and for people struggling with controls. Motor skills. Motor muscle control. Cart controls and accessibility. That's not how you spell that, but that's okay. Cart controls. Realistic to the challenges of driving a cart. What did I not like about the cart controls? I don't. A person with muscular disabilities to drive. An automated option or either an automated option that auto drives it, or a simpler system option turn on would make it more accessible. Resource load and unload system. It's fine. Add endpoints and then can automatic start. Simple and makes sense. Not taking time effort away from more interesting things. Add, remove, or change. I don't know if they have that. I didn't check that. So we'll leave that off. Base defense section. Okay. What features did you like? I like the difficulty. I don't care about the visual control style. Gameplay's fine. Controls. The sounds and the music. That's fine. Upgrades. I do like that they're doing this full survey for demo for everybody. This is not just because I'm a streamer or something. This is everybody. This is crazy good for a developer to do. And I think more demos should do this, where it's very detailed about different sections and they're asking in one, even for accessibility, and they're asking for opinions on every single thing and not just like very blank open-ended statements, because a lot of people won't do it when it's that, but when it's like this, people will actually say, oh, I didn't like that. Oh yeah, I didn't actually like that. Because you forget things that you're like, oh, I didn't like that too much, unless it like really sticks in your head and then you just hate the game. But I don't know about the upgrades. I didn't get to see that. Abilities, economy, shooting impacts. That was kind of cool. That was nice. Game surprised me to have a shooter component, honestly, and someone with a disability like that might struggle with this section and be unable to play the rest. So having options to turn on might be great. The color scheme seemed good though, because they had like white popping. The color was good. For people with color blindness and stuff, at least I think that's not how you spell defense. Actually, it might be. That might be how you spell it in other areas, just not American. That's not how you spell difficulty though. Defense difficulty was fine for me. It was a little tricky, but nothing crazy. What would you like to add or change to the game? Cool. I quite love that the developers made this so thorough. I'm impressed by that, to be perfectly honest. Okay. What time is it? 7. Okay. I heard my husband speaking, and I think I might want to check in with him. Let's see. And I did talk about the fact that I thought maybe doing some Doctor Who would be fun too. So maybe we'll end it here, find somebody to raid, and yeah, maybe we'll do some Doctor Who unless my husband says we're doing something else, but like I'll go check in with him and stuff. Maybe we'll do some Doctor Who if people are up for it. Let's see who's on, who might be doing something fun. This could be good. This could be good. Let's make sure that they're on. Ads. Just trying to see if they're on doing things. Okay. If they're not like taking a break or something. The ads, they just keep going. Alright. We're gonna go say hi to Thy Night, I think. There we go. We will do some raid calls for people in case you need one, because I don't have the command anymore right this second. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. I think tomorrow I'm going to try to stream around 4 p.m. Eastern again and see how it works out. But timing, we might be going someplace. I'm not sure. We haven't fully decided, so I may end up changing that. Check out Discord to confirm things. Love your faces. Have a great night, and I will see you guys next time.
Oh no, it's we. Okay. Call Luna Ray.